bitches. We begin with Sharpton.
We looked into how 2 weeks
Good evening.
before an election, someone decided to use a tabloid to, in all probability, know that they were smearing a major candidate against a president that this tabloid was supporting, and whether or not that would fall under a criminal investigation leading to
Oh my God, you guys are too fucking rich. You can't take the heat. We got to investigate the investigators because they investigated us and we're scared and we got to investigate the investigators. We got to Biden them. Fire the investigators.
Which includes the Green New Deal, Medicare for all, taxes. Yeah.
Anyway, Senator Perdue's Democratic challenger Jon Ossoff tweeted out the video of Perdue mispronouncing Harris's name, writing, "We are so much better than this."
It's
Obviously,
like second-grade
a
stuff.
lot of Republicans aren't. Last night, Ossoff's campaign raised nearly $2 million from at least 42,000 donors, thanks to Perdue's, well, really grotesque. Let's bring in right now former Treasury official and Morning Joe economic analyst Steve Ratner. Steve, let's start with your charts looking campaign fundraising totals for the third quarter. They're pretty massive.
Wow. So in other words, you guys got big business because what did you guys do? Use cancel culture to get them on board, or you'll have Yelp say that their company is racist and they'll get picketed, beat up, and attacked. Makes sense. You guys are making the money. Yeah. It's collusion, conspiracy, treason. Can you guys hear me?
And was almost exactly double what Lindsey Graham has. You go to Maine, where Sarah Gideon, the Speaker of the State House of Representatives, raised almost $40 million in the state of Maine versus $8.3 million for Susan Collins. You go to Arizona, where Mark Kelly, the former astronaut and the husband of...
I'm just data mining, just for people to know and they want to see Jesus. I'm just data mining personal information getting. If you want to see Jesus, maybe he'll make an appearance and talk, but I'm not disavowing it. But I'm just here to have fun. I'm just having a beer, watching morons on TV.
$7.2 million for Joni Ernst. North Carolina, Cal Cunningham, $28.3 million versus $6.6 for Tom Tillis, the incumbent. And in Montana, Steve Bullock, who made a brief run for the presidency, didn't raise that much money. I think probably raised a good bit more.
Look at all that globalist money. Look at this. All that globalist money.
Which is going to be a close contest.
Look at all that globalist money. Who has the rich? Who? What party is the party of the rich? Wow. They just exposed themselves.
Is energy and determination and commitment to winning from Democrats like I have never seen before. This is not big money, by the way. These contributions.
It's not big money?
$100 a person. And if you look at Act Blue,
Bullshit. It's globalist money coming via tech.
the average donations are small. They're like $50 or something.
Via tech. You don't think they can come up with profiles of Americans giving money? Yeah. It's a conspiracy.
In terms of Biden, you can see now on the screen what's going on the presidential level, and it's a similar picture. Biden and Trump were kind of running neck and neck until the last 2 months, but you had the selection of Kamala Harris, you had the Democratic convention, you had that disastrous debate for Trump, you had the death of RBG, and look what's happened. In the month of September, which was just reported, Biden raised $183 million, Trump raised only $248 million.
Well, Trump is not getting the swamp money, so they have to bet on Biden. They're used to buying everybody out, right? So if Trump's not taking buyout money, I guess the only one left is old Biden. We can buy off Biden because he's in the Batcave basement bunker.
All right, it is the top of the hour now, and the AP's Jonathan Lemire is still with us. We're going to get to more of Steve's charts in just a moment. Joining the conversation we have Editor-at-large for the nonprofit newsroom, The 19th, and an MSNBC contributor, Aaron Haynes. MSNBC national affairs analyst, co-host of Showtime's The Circus, and executive editor of The Recount, John Heilman. And political reporter for The Washington Post and MSNBC political analyst, Robert Costa. He is the moderator of Washington Week on PBS.
So, John Heilman, let's go through a couple things really quick.
I guess he's German. It's my assumption.
A couple of CBS YouGov polls.
We hate the Jews!
They were both fairly close, but YouGov...
Why do you think we're buddies in Germany with Islam? We share a common denominator.
This isn't a great difference. You have in Arizona Joe Biden at 50%, Donald Trump at 47%, and then you go to Wisconsin, and while a lot of other polls have been showing 10, 11, 12-point leads in Wisconsin, CBS News, you got a little tighter. You see here Joe Biden at 51%, Trump up 46%. Again, in both the Wisconsin race as well as the Arizona race.
It's easy to run for president as a Democrat. You just make a couple of videos. And you ain't black if you don't support me. Your blackness wipes off. Yeah, if you don't support this honky, support him. You're not black, man. It works.
Workers are still helping Biden out here. But you look at the lead in the Washington Post this morning, and it talks about how Hillary Clinton was up 12 points in Michigan, 7 points in Wisconsin.
I'm going to have to pause it because YouTube is being dicks. They won't let my sound work without headphones. I have the headphones that go into the power place. So what I'm going to have to do is stop this video after a while, charge my phone, make another live. I got all night.
I think it'd be a good idea for the Biden campaign, and I think it's one of the strengths of that campaign has been that they have been running scared throughout, and I think continuing to run scared all the way through the tape is the right approach at this point. I think there are a lot of things.
Well, wait a minute, I can just use these other headphones.
2016, and what
Yeah, I can do that.
One of the key elements here was like in 2020 or during 2016, there's a lot of.
Hey, Bob, do you have headphones? You don't have any headphones? Did you see the headphones that was in the kitchen? Okay.
In the mid 40s, right? Because you had.
Maybe I can use these, and yeah, I can use these and put in my power. Let's see.
Race where there are no real third-party candidates. You're going to get someone's going to get 50 to win in these states, and I think what gives the Biden campaign.
I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna see if I can honky rig it.
There's some noise in the polling, right? But the stability.